for this training purpose, we already loosened all the bolts, but when you loosen it, please loosen it like 12 o'clock across. Make sure you take the spring washer out as well. Before you take that off, look, you have markings that needs to stay in line. This is for balancing purposes. Take it out, turn it around. The reason for that is you don't want to put it on the spins for the small circles. This is your seal, it must be out like this. Then do not turn your clutch all the way, the chances for the springs to come out is good. Take off your protection for your speedy sleeve. Before, make sure you loosen all of these before you fit the clutch. Okay. Once this is off, make sure all your splines and your threads is clean. By doing that, you can just clean it with a rag or a lapping. Make sure it's all the way to the back. Then you start with your compression washer. There is a direction on it, the curve to the inside. All the way, make sure it's all the way to the back. Then your lock nut, caution nut. Now you take a special tool, you tighten the clutch up. You need to tighten it up. Let those two line up. After it's lined up, you're sure you've got that key and that key. This piece slides in there. That one must line up with your nut, like that. Make sure the groove is all clear where the circuit goes in. Make sure your circuit is all the way in the groove. Now, the dust seal, you'll see it's got a lip on the one side. That must be on the outside, that it can fit in your recess there. Fit it in like that. Take a mallet. Make sure it's flush all the way. Next step. Turn it until you find the markings on the housing. There's your marking for balancing purposes. All your markings in line. Make sure your washer is in. A little bit of lubrication, copper slip. So you carry on with this, fit all the bolts. So when you torque this, please go according to the installation manual to get the right torque settings for each clutch. Each clutch has got different torque settings for your bolts.